we're on the topic of rats and snitching and everything, is there a difference to you between setting the record straight and snitching?
It's a difference because who you setting the record straight to? Like that like I don't get.
What if you just be like, all right, it wasn't me. I'm not gonna say who did it, but it wasn't me.
That's not snitching.
Okay.
Yeah, that's not snitching. When you saying, yeah, for sure, like this was that nigga. You feel what I'm saying? Like, well, I heard it was this nigga, whatever the case might be. Mm-hmm. You feel what I'm saying?
Even I heard.
Don't bring nobody into
it. Okay.
So basically, you be like, this is just for a scenario, and nobody believe this. Be like, oh, Simone robbed the. Everybody knows Simone robbed the gas station, but you be like, oh, I just heard somebody robbed the gas station. But as long as they didn't say Simone robbed the gas station, they
that's a little. All right.
I'm asking. I'm just asking.
No, I'm just saying that's one of the situations I heard about.
Yeah, that's cooperating. Don't cooperate. Anything that sounds like a cooperation, don't cooperate.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Real shit, like, you know, you make your own bed when you do shit like that.
All right, that's cool.
You get your ass bust for shit like that. Okay.
Well, do you feel like? Well, because you say y'all feel like y'all the old heads now. Do you feel like you find yourself telling the young guys the stuff that like old heads was telling y'all back then?
Hell yeah.
Do you feel like, do you be sending a dang like this what they was talking about?
Yeah, for sure.
It's just a cycle repeating. And you know they're not gonna listen, but you gonna say it so they can get it.
Yeah, but it's crazy when you get put in it because it's all like deja vu though. Mm-hmm. You feel what I'm saying? Like, so it makes you think like, damn. So what we was doing, we didn't look at it as wrong. You feel what I'm saying? And so it's like, but now that we know the repercussions with shit now. Like, it's everything is cause and effect, like literally. Sometimes when you're younger, you don't know the effect of what you're causing. No bullshit. You might just be doing it, like literally. Especially like with the whole politicking thing, right? Mm-hmm. Like I was speaking on this with a few of the good men, right? It's like, dog, I'm letting niggas know like, y'all pay niggas a lot of mind and shit like that. Mm-hmm. When you could just take it back to when you're younger. Mom and dad, oh shit, you could beat that nigga ass. What you fucking with him for? Mm-hmm. Your parents ever told you that?
Yeah.
If you know you could beat him,
yeah.
Right. No bullshit. Mm-hmm. If you already know this nigga's a bitch, why are you antagonizing shit? You feel what I'm saying? Like, why do you care if this nigga is speaking on this, that, and the third? And then I'm like, take it back. Back when we first started all this clicking and shit, like, it was a lot of clicks that'll come out the blue and motherfuckers just want to face. Motherfuckers just want friends, low key.
Yeah.
You feel me?
That's a lot of what it is.
But that's just life though.
Nah. I wish I knew the area of the park. Niggas in the park, they'll be new, they'll be fresh, and so they'll literally go there and they have nobody, so they'll try to cling on to the next person. So I can relate to what he's saying. Like, that's literally how it is.
From the park now.
I'm not from the park. Trust me, I'm not from the park. I'm from Washington, D.C., though. But I know how, I got a good sense of how they operate.
Yeah, that shit happens in like every hood in the world.
Right, I was gonna say, but that's life though. We think about it.
Real
no
shit.
matter if it's work, the hood, just you going somewhere, you have to find somebody that you can cling on to. But especially the hood
is into play too.
Right, yeah.
You feel me? When
because everybody wants to come up.
Because it's not even about to come up. I don't even think we was thinking about no rap money back then. Like, we was just having fun. Everything was just fun. Mm-hmm. No bullshit. Like, you feel me? This the game. You feel me? Mm-hmm. We want to be seen. No bullshit. We taking over the world. That's just how we seen it. Like, you feel me?
So now that we're on the music side of things, right? NoPlug, I see that you guys potentially may have gotten bigger as far as the artists you guys are able to pull in. How's that journey going for you?
Yeah, that shit is amazing. It's amazing to me, like, it's mind blowing too, type shit, and it just gives you like a better. I can't really explain it.
Cause you started NoPlug, right?
Yeah.
By,
sure.
By the way, NoPlug Caleb is definitely the best NoPlug artist.
Hey, but look, there's a lot of niggas in NoPlug though.
I'm just saying from what
There's
I
a lot
heard.
of niggas. I ain't taking nothing from Caleb. Caleb is still fresh, and he gonna get. If he was here right now, and I ain't gonna hold you. I was like, damn. They said I can only bring 2 people.
Hey Zay, what Caleb say? He said whipping up water like some spaghetti. Hey, that shit fire, bro.
Yeah, no, that was hard though.
He said, hey, shit, you know you should bring the best. I'm like, I couldn't even do this. I'm like, I'm gonna bring Jaden. I'm gonna bring Kyle with me. You feel me? I'm gonna bring Lila with me.
I feel that. But yeah,
It's mind blowing though. My bad, bro. Like,
No, you good, you straight.
Blowing though. Like just seeing where this shit is going. Like, cause dog, I don't know, dog. This shit is big. Like no cap, this shit is like low key big as fuck. Like there's so many people and places that we all bringing together low key. You feel what I'm saying? Like a whole bunch of different flavor too. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like this how we coming though. You feel me? This how we been coming. We gonna stand on some shit too.
Okay.
So you were saying how there's a lot more people in NoPlug now. You know, Pundit tries to show love all the time, and it was just by chance we were in one of you guys' lives, and you mentioned that you had twin of some type. What was that about? What were you getting at with that?
You talking about?
Oh, he no plug too?
Phaser.
Nah, no way. He no plug? Zay.
What?
He's no plug?
Who?
The person you talking about.
Yeah. You did say you were trying to get him into it. You said, you know, LaFlippa came right out your mouth. You said you're trying to get him into it. You're trying to get him in NoPlug. You get him on this rapping stuff.
You said twin, right?
Yeah.
You talking about Phaso. Big Phaso 223.
Interesting. You want to explain that?
Who are you talking about, Zay?
Yeah. What do you mean? What do you mean?
I mean,
That's the only person I can think out the gate that's called me twin.
I mean, hey. I don't know. I mean, do he got the bars? Who is this man? That's what I'm trying to get into.
Phaso is one of the hardest up and coming rappers out of the park.
nah, don't tell me that. No
Dog.
plug Caleb's still alive, bro.
Actually,
He's still alive.
dog, they hard as shit. Him and Caleb gonna drop a whole collab tape together.
Nah, we just need Caleb.
Caleb
Caleb and LaFlippa, I'm interested, but
Man, you gotta wait till me and Caleb drop that unreleased shit. You got no bullshit. All right, boys, calm down. Calm down.
So, basically, so with y'all having y'all NoPlug thing, y'all think people really be trying to like compete with y'all? Y'all think it's competition out there, or is just NoPlug this is NoPlug all or nothing?
Nah, I don't even see no competition, dog. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, it's all love. Like, no bullshit. Majority wise, like, all love.
So basically, besides whatever goes on in the park, everything else is love. When it comes to
But
like,
that's just me speaking. I'm just speaking for myself.
Well,
like,
I think that's true though. I mean, things go on in other places.
a lot of people in NoPlug is competitive, and they in the straight NoPlug or nothing. I'm not that type.
Oh,
You
okay.
feel what I'm saying? Even other rap groups, they might feel that way. You feel what I'm saying? It never gets shown that way to me. type
Is there
shit.
any other rap groups besides NoPlug down there?
Yeah, for sure. You got 10 times. 10 times NoPlug. You know
Wow.
what I'm saying?
oh yeah, 10 times for sure.
And 1C Walk is all about that
Hey,
action.
shout out Flatline.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta get hip
yeah.
to that. The 1C
No,
Walk
that
niggas
may
all
be-
about that
That
action.
may
Big
make sense. That
49.
makes sense.
Well, I said you gotta get tapped in. Anyways, y'all don't think y'all could be able to pull off your own show and start, making money that way?
What you mean?
Because it's so many. Because NoPlug got so many artists, right? So why don't y'all all come together and maybe do a show of some type, and start curating
Like a
buzz like that?
podcast or like throw our own like.
Nah, throw your own concert.
Like a live
Yeah,
show.
yeah.
We done thought about it. Like the thing about it is everybody in NoPlug is locked the fuck up. Like, literally.
Boy, do I know.
Like, dog, it's like we cannot fucking win for losing over this bitch. Like, it's like I said, it's a whole lot of repeated cycles.
Y'all ops and rest are winning.
Your Austin raps are winning. I don't know.
They are winning right now because y'all.
They not, cause I'm gonna stay out here. I'm definitely.
I was going
I'm on
through
the other
Instagram.
side.
I was like, damn, he locked up. I said, damn, nah,
Real
he
shit.
locked up. I said,
Yeah.
damn.
That should be real shit. That's why we can never. And that was another reason why I took a big break with the whole rap scene too, cause like shit is heating up, and all my friends, everybody in NoPlug and shit is getting locked up. You get what I'm saying? So it's like somebody still got to be there to be their support system too. You get what I'm saying? So it's like plenty times I'm like, man, fuck this shit too. You feel what I'm saying? We go all crash the fuck out right now. But end of the day, that's not the best move, and it's never that route to take type shit. You feel what I'm saying? It's always better if we all out here. You feel what I'm saying? Like the more of us out here, it's always better. Like I know y'all heard the NoPlug Streets. Did y'all listen to Bink tape? MVP year? Y'all sleeping, man. NoPlug Bink, man. Drop that MVP year, man.
I'm gonna definitely listen. I'm gonna ask, and then y'all can have the last question.
For sure.
My question more so deals on you, right? I noticed with you coming back, you had to reinvent yourself in a way. Like your music now doesn't sound like your music did. So why did you feel like you needed to make that change?
Whole time I was just telling Big Dad, I was like, bro, I literally feel like I'm starting fresh all over again. You feel what I'm saying? Because like I said, it's just a whole different tone that's set right now.
And I feel like you're more transparent now.
And I didn't want to be like, you feel me? Like I'm not riding nobody's wave. You feel me? And all the music that I've even released so far, that's all old music. Like whole time, that's 2019.
That's why you stacked up with tape.
2019, 2020 vibes right there. Like literally, I probably dropped one newest song. The newest song that I dropped on my tape that I just dropped was Nobody's Bulletproof. Like that was like the only song that was newer.
Like you got 3 more albums or something like that.
Real
right?
shit.
Yeah.
Real shit.
All right, y'all got it from here.
I was gonna say, well, I think we probably asked this question in our last interview, but now because times are changing in the music industry, who would you rather work with? I guess DMV wise, or even a bigger artist wise. Now that you revamped yourself, you took a break, and you doing it different with your music. Who would you work with besides NoPlug? Who would you rather work with?
YG Tech. You feel me? Like we got some shit, like no bullshit. We trying to work on some shit, like. But I'm trying to understand the whole business side even more. Cause I know the song gonna go crazy. You feel what I'm saying? I know that bitch gonna make a big ass change and everything. But it's like, all right, we trying to get the whole NoPlug record label going. You feel what I'm saying? Like we know what we need to do, what we need to execute, type shit. So it's like, I really want to put out like that's why I'm saving on to some of the best music I done made. I'm like, ain't no motherfucking way I'm gonna put this shit out and not be able to reap all the benefits off of it. Like,
I feel that.
So I just want to learn everything. You feel me?
Yeah.
Got you.
And I started a business too.
Well,
Since the last time we talked, I started a business.
what is it?
You feel what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say what it is. I do it's landscaping now.
Okay.
I
I
ain't
fuck
gonna
with
say
that.
the name of it. You feel me? Motherfucker might try to book me up.
All right, Zay, you got the last question. Let's go.
All right. So as far as like all your avenues that you've mentioned now with making money and everything, what do you think is what advice would you offer to somebody younger, like as far as making money? What would you suggest they do?
Mind your business. That's like the biggest thing, dog. Like, just mind your business. You feel me? That's not a bad thing either. Mind your business, literally.
No thanks.
Yeah, stay out the mix.
Drink your water and mind your business.
All right, so what's on you?
Shit. You ain't gotta stay out the mix, cause if you feel like that's your business, you feel what I'm saying? By all means, get in the mix of it. You feel what I'm saying? But always be the bigger person too. That's one thing I can say. Be the bigger person. Don't eat the cheese. You feel what I'm saying? And mind your business.
All right.
Don't eat the cheese. Hey, we gotta save that clip. Don't eat the cheese.
Don't eat the cheese.
Yeah, that's going up on that's the quote of the day. Yeah, that's gotta go up on the Instagram.
Go ahead, Zay.
All right, we have heard Campaign LaFlippa and all he got to say about the park, the snitching, everything else that's going on in the music industry and his group NoPlug. Go check them out all platforms, and see you later.
Hold on, Zay, who's snitching, man?
I don't know, dog. I don't know.
Who y'all heard snitching in the park, man?